Good evening, everyone. My name is Veritas, and welcome back to Destiny. Now, today is Tuesday, Reset Day, and that means your activities in your director in the world of Destiny have been reset so you can get loot again. Look at that ship. Look at that glitched ship. A lot of people don't have, but I was lucky enough to get one before the glitchening. So, that's a Comitatus, by the way, year 2. New Monarchy ship. Enough flaunting the things I own. Anyway, so this week we have some decent things. Actually, some pretty fun stuff in terms of what's going on. Pretty much everywhere aside from the Crucible. You'll see what I mean in a second here. So in the Crucible, we have two featured playlists. We have Freelance 6v6, and then, elimination for Trials practice. Then we have doubles over here on the side. Okay, so Freelance 6v6 is a clusterfuck. Freelance means that you can't queue with a party. This is teams of solo players only. Now, you would think that's a good thing, but a lot of the times you get into way more sweaty games and way more lopsided games with Freelance than you would with normal, if you have a team of 6 on one side and then, just 6 people that are not together on the other side, you kind of know you're going to get, screwed. But for some reason, Freelance gets a lot more sweaty than regular Crucible does. I don't know why, but it's a miserable experience. I actually had a terrible time recording the footage just to get the treasure box and the opening screen for Crucible for that. And then doubles is the sweatiest sweatfest known to mankind. Is a teams of 2, it's a 2v2 multiplayer mode, but completing either one of these for the first time in the week will award you with a Sterling Treasure Box, and the first 3 will award you with Legendary Marks there. The Daily Crucible today is Salvage, 15 marks there. The Daily Story will also award you 15 Legendary Marks. Moving into the Vanguard Heroic Strikes, this week's modifiers are Heroic, Void Burn, Small Arms, and Juggler. This means that void damage from all sources is increased exponentially. Small Arms means that your primary weapon does bonus damage, while your secondary and heavy do reduced damage, and Juggler means that ammo will not drop for your currently equipped weapons. So while you're running around with your your primary out, you're not going to get any primary ammo to drop. So you're going to need to use your special and your heavy to get primary ammo and all the verses and vices of that. Moving into the Nightfall. The Nightfall is Undying Mind, the big the big Hydra on Mars in the Black Garden. So it's him. I guess I shouldn't gender profile machines, but anyway. So Undying Mind Strike with Void Burn, Berserk, Specialist, and Juggler. This means that Void Burn is void damage from all sources and greatly increased. Berserk means that enemies will not flinch even after massive damage. Specialist means that your special weapon does bonus damage while your primary and heavy do reduced. And Juggler means that ammo will not drop for your currently equipped weapon. See my previous explanation for what that exactly means. Moving into the Reef this week, we have the level 41 Prison, the Arena. This one is not challenged, don't think it is. This is the one you need to do for your Sterling Treasure Box. On your first completion, one of those boxes will drop. The first 3 will also award you 10 Legendary Marks each. This pulls from the same weekly bonus pool as Heroic Strikes. So 2 of these, 1 of those, and all the verses and vices of that will award you 30 Legendary Marks overall. The Challenge of Elders this week is Berserk, Super Kill Bonus, and Small Arms. This means that enemies will not flinch after massive damage. Super kills give you bonus points, and Small Arms means that your primary weapon does bonus damage. Pretty good week. I would actually do this one. I like Berserk when it comes to Small Arms because if you're using something like a Mida, a Scout Rifle, a Pulse Rifle, hand cannon, really anything, enemies don't flinch, which means it's really easy to get consistent headshots, and if you're using Small Arms, that means they're not flinching out of your scope. So I do like Berserk with Small Arms. It makes it so the enemies don't react to your bullets, so you can just get constant criticals, which I really do like. To gain access to this, head to the Vestian Outpost, talk to Varix, and buy a pass, an Elder Sigil for currency, and then head on in there. 30,000 points, 90,000 points. 30,000 is a weapon, 90,000 is armor. You can read the Elder Sigil for specifics on how to get that exactly. And then your raid challenge for the week. This week is War Priest. That means that the same person can't hold the aura multiple times, so be careful with that. And that's it for your director. So I guess we head into the tower and get the last Sterling Treasure Box, and then we get to open them and see what fun things we get. So I'll see you in the tower in a moment. Alright, in the tower we have arrived. You might be wondering, why the hell are you on your Titan? Well, I disabled my paddles, that's why I didn't sprint. That's weird. Why are you on your Titan? Ooh, a helmet. Because I actually don't have any... Look at this Titan, though. Look how just pure sex... hang on. Look at this Titan. Look how good this Titan looks. Like, just look at this Titan. it looks so good. But I realized I don't actually have any desolate gear on my Titan. I happen to not have any desolate gear whatsoever. I have a few pieces of Spectar armor, but I don't have any Spectar gloves, which I really like on the Titan. I don't have any desolate gear at all. So I figured I would open my boxes until Rise of Iron on my Titan in hopes for Titan armor. Specifically gloves, or any desolate gear, honestly, because I don't have, the gloves look really good and I want them, and I have a good pair of gloves to put into them, but I'm only going to get Warlock and Hunter stuff, because that's how the world works, right? So I guess we're not getting anything good this week. Again, Greaves. Yeah, wow, it's a lot of chroma. I really only get boots for my Titan. I think I get a pair of Spectar boots for my Titan every single week, and I really just want the, what are they called? I really just want the gauntlets. The Spectar gauntlets for the Titan look so good, and I really, really want them. I also want a pair of these boots with machine gun ammo on them, but none of them seem to have that. I guess we'll just dismantle all this stuff then. But yeah, so it'd be really nice to get some gauntlets, some Spectar gauntlets, or any desolate gear, honestly, because I have none of it, but I guess we will start collecting things on the Titan until Rise of Iron, at least, when I assume Sterling Treasure boxes are going to become a, like an Ava Levante only, Tess Everest type deal only. Let's check out this helmet and see if it's any decent, it has any decency to it. But that's going to be it for me for this week, I guess. Damn, didn't get anything. Turn the damn paddles back on. There we go. Didn't get anything decent this week from the boxes. Got some, chromas and stuff. I have a ton of those. I don't even need those anymore. But yeah, any of you guys like not use your chroma? I have like hundreds of chroma and I don't use any of them. But I guess that might just be me. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed how amazing my Titan looks, or how show-offy I am about my ships, go ahead and leave a comment or a like, things like that. That's going to be it for me. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and yeah, till the next video, have a great day, everyone.